Nebraska on a brilliant weekend for outdoor activities. We've got one for you. Game number 2 between the Villanova Wildcats and the Creighton Blue Jays.
With a thumb, usually.
And another mishandled softball. They'll go. What a play if she hits it, and she does. So off of Moreno, McGill picks it up, throws to Sturgeon, and they get the tag out of Giampolo, who's trying to score from second. So the Jays survive, only giving up 1 in the top half. They'll look to answer when we come back. She was 1 for 4 in game number 1 with an RBI. Delivered into the glove of Husk on a nice pick, and Cantu will beat it out down the first base line. An infield single for Ashley Cantu. Will lay down the sacrifice, picked up by Reinhardt. She'll throw it away. Airmailed over to Alden, and now the Jays with runners at second and third because of an error. Reinhardt ready. Delivered out into shallow left. That might get down, and it does. It will get down. Throw from... Interesting that she chose to tag her instead of just touching the bag. But DaCosta will tag Crowley for the out. Blue Jays starting pitcher here in game number 2. Swing and a miss. And Ruiz will go down swinging. All 5 seniors in game number 1, with Brianna Clark closing out that 14-0 win. And McKelvey goes back up the middle, and a single to center field on the ground for Malia McKelvey. That's why they play the games. That's why you throw the pitches. You never know what could happen. Reinhardt, Caulfield just under the glove of Brittany Husk. That'll plate 1 and maybe 2. Here comes Picard, waved home, and the Blue Jays take the lead on a 2-run double by Tosh Caulfield. The 4th, 2 away. Nice piece of hitting by Tosh Caulfield. She stands at second. Cantu right back up the middle, off the bag into center, and the Jays will plate another on a single by Ashley Cantu. Yep. Just after being no hit in the first game, they just exploded this ball over the head of Husk into center, and smart base running by Ashley Cantu. Corners creeping in against Ruiz, who swings and misses, strikes out for the second time here in game number 2. But Michaela Picard, who was put on an intentional pass, and a strikeout for Brianna Clark. Dana Morris will... Here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Down goes Caroline Jones. Back-to-back strikeouts for Brianna Clark. Jays head to the bottom half of the 6th with a 1-run lead in game 2 from Omaha. 4-3. The pitch slapped to second. They'll turn for 2, and they'll get Caulfield, but the run will score. Caitlin Hunt will be run number 5 for the Blue Jays here in game 2.
Go to extra innings.
And there's a base hit down the line to right. Crowley will stop at first. Racing into third is Ashley Cantu. And again, runners at the corners for the Blue Jays. Husk into scoring position. Back in the first. Check swing. No. They call it for strike number 3. Down goes Giampolo. The 1-0 from Reinhardt. Deep to left field. She did it again. And yes, she did. A walk-off solo homer for Hope Moreno. I'll tell you what, if there were a soothsayer in the bench, I'd be giving you quarters right now. What do you want to rub your head? Give me my fortune. Hope Moreno walks off the Jays a winner. 6-5 your final from Omaha. A sweep on the day for the Blue Jays. They'll wrap up their regular season tomorrow morning right here at the CU Sports Complex. Here it is one more time, John, just like you called it. Got a charge into it. And over the wall, gone. Jays defeat the Wildcats 6-5 in game 2 from Omaha, Nebraska. This has been Big East Softball.